This is the start of week 2, and today is back in try day. This week, I'm going to be focusing on posing routines and meal prepping. It's hard to get meals in when you don't meal prep, because then you're just throwing stuff together at the last minute, and then you'll be short on calories. No, we're done with that. It is full lock-in time. Alright, starting off with some barbell rows. You always got to start with a heavy compound lift if you want to blow up your strength as a natural. If you want to get your back strong, barbell row is the key. All right, now I'm going to be moving into a neutral grip cable lat pull down. 4 sets to failure. So for this last set of lat pull down, I'm going to be doing a drop set. So at the end, when I fail, I'll drop the weight 50% and keep going and fail again, just for that extra burnout. Try it. All right, so for these, I'm going to be doing a 3-second eccentric, which means you just count 3, 2, 1 on the way down. All right, for this last movement, it's just a simple lat pullover. All right, so I haven't really talked much about rest times yet. So those kind of depend on what workout you're doing. So for example, if you're doing a heavy compound lift, you're gonna wanna rest more in between sets. I would say, honestly, 3 to 5 minutes. Like right there when I was just doing barbell rows, I probably did 4 minutes of rest in between sets. For your non-compound movements, like your lat pull down or your lat pull over, I usually do around 1 minute to 2 minutes of rest. Now, let's check this back pump and hit some tries. Me personally, I like to warm up with a single arm cable extension, and that usually seems to help the pain in my elbows. We'll do 3 sets each arm. Alright, so now I'm just doing a simple V-bar push down. 4 sets. I think someone's throwing up in the bathroom. Back day all finished up. I sure hope that guy in the bathroom is doing okay, because it didn't sound like it. Tomorrow is core and cardio day. And the reason why I'm doing that is because my shoulders are still sore from chest. So to prevent injury, I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill and get some core in. Alright, it's day 2, week 2, core and cardio day. Max incline, 3 miles per hour. I'm telling you, this works wonders. Try it. So last video I didn't go too in depth on my macros, so I'm going to talk about it a little bit more in this video. So I'm going to be following a 2,350 calorie diet with 190 grams of protein, 240 carbs, and 70 grams of fat. Now this should put me in a deficit on where I'm losing around 1.5 pounds a week, and that's around my goal. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep following this and hopefully it works out. If you guys have any suggestions, put them in the comments, please. Day 3, week 2, shoulders, buys today. If you guys need a song to get you going for the day, this right here. Mundiri, Wake Up, slowed. Alright, so now we're gonna do 3 quick sets on the Smith shoulder press and just do like 45 seconds of rest in between each set. We're going for that extra volume burnout here. Back over to the dumbbells. We're gonna do dumbbell lat raises. 4 sets, but on the last set, we're gonna do a drop set. Last set, drop set. Alright, now, moving into biceps, we're going to be starting off with heavy alternating dumbbell curl, standing. And make sure you go heavier than you think on these. Feel free to ego lift a little bit. When you start to fail, feel free to cheat on those last couple reps. All right, it's day 5, leg day. We're gonna switch it up a little bit today, and we're gonna start off with bulks. So yeah, let's see what happens. It's day 5 of week 2 and it's chest day. And guess what? It's the 4th of July. And it's just about 11 o'clock. So yeah, we're about to hit a gnarly chest day at 11 o'clock at night. Should be fun. Let's get after it. All right, so today instead of benching first, I'll be doing incline dumbbell. Moving into the incline Smith, we'll do 4 top sets. All right, so now we're just gonna do some body weight dips, 3 sets to failure. All right, last but not least, we're gonna do some high to low cable fly. Today's day 6, back and by day, starting off on what I call the seal row, aka just a T-bar row. Now we're moving into a seated single arm cable row.
We're already out of our prime. Oh my goodness. On Insta?
Finishing off with rope pullover. All right, biceps time. Heavy standing alternating dumbbell curl. Make sure you ego lift.
No.
Yes.
No, don't.
If you want to get big, you have to ego lift.
But bro, like I feel like I just do that. Yeah, I know. We like need more weight.
Day 7, shoulders tries day. Last day of the week. Just gonna keep it light today, do some volume because my shoulders are still pretty sore. All right, moving into incline Smith, shoulder press. We're gonna do 3 top sets, 3 quick burnout top sets with very little rest.
Come on.
All right, now moving into dumbbell lateral raises for our side delts. I usually like doing one or two exercises for side delt. So usually around 4 to 7 sets per exercise.
Let's go. Yeah, they're not on any of that. Yeah.
Moving into triceps, we're gonna do this whole tricep workout on the same cable. So starting off with just straight bar push down, 4 sets. Make sure you go heavy.
Clean. Guys, also soon I want to recreate an Ashton Hall vid.
A what?
An Ashton Hall vid. Yeah. I might even like carry my water bottle on my neck. Like
Yeah.
64 ounce.
Something dumb. Stage. What the heck? Wow. Wow. Come on. I have to go down, but this is insane.
Alright, so this isn't really related to prep or anything. Well, it can be. But I wanted to start doing word of the day. Just to describe what I'm feeling that day and what's going to push me through the day. So today's word of the day is going to be discipline. The reason why I'm picking that word is because today I wasn't going to do cardio or core. And I was actually going to skip it. But that little voice in the back of your head says, do cardio, do core, be disciplined.